how I think we are just at peak comedy obsession in America. And I find it tedious. There is so much talk about comedy. The only thing that interrupted it was the pandemic. Thank you, pandemic. But I mean, the amount of press requests I get a week that I say no to is just some journalist, good intentioned, wants to write about comedy, but they don't want to write about comedy. See, they want to write about what they think it means to do comedy. And they want to write about what they think comedy does to culture. Now, if you want to write about what comedy does to culture, don't ask the comedian. Ask a cultural critic. Ask someone who can contextualize, well, I've studied this aspect of war and peace and humanity, and there is a direct correlation between when comedians were saying this and when the Berlin Wall fell down. I mean, I'm kidding, but I don't know, because I'm not thinking about the context of what I'm doing when I'm doing it. It doesn't interest me. Comedians are very smart. Sometimes we are prescient about the future. We are creative. And I'm talking about the good ones, not the rapists, not the hacks. But I don't have to go, not these people, not that. You understand what I'm saying. I am team comedian. I think comedians are special people. I'm proud to be one of them. However, we are not all that, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just feel like I don't think we should be the ones to be commenting on what we do all the time. It's for other people to comment about and to get wrong, even during the pandemic. I swear to God, 3 weeks into the lockdown, I was already getting press requests, as many comedians were. Talk about comedy during the lockdown. What? I don't even know if my groceries have COVID on them. They're still out they've been in the hall for 2 days. My shoes are on my balcony. I wore some shoes to go get gas, fill my car up. They're on the balcony because I don't know if I stepped in COVID. We don't even know how this is transmitted. I don't care about comedy right now and how it's different on Zoom. Who the fuck cares? Yeah, it's different on Zoom. It's different on the moon. It's different if I'm peeing on the toilet and doing it from my phone. It's different. It's different every night on stage. See, you missed the interesting story. The interesting story isn't that it must be very different from the stage to the Zoom. Sure, but who wouldn't understand that? You don't have to be a comedian to understand that. What you do have to be a comedian to understand is why the Friday night 7:30 show is different than the Friday night 10 o'clock show. Why is the Friday night 7:30 show worse than the Thursday 8 o'clock show that has half the people? Why? Why every single time, every single comedian? Why? There's an interesting story behind that.